All right, now here's a good case where we really do need to kind of like think about what the question is testing, right? We need to predict the question. We need to use the answer choices to do that. So we've seen other cases on the test where because one answer choice is so much shorter than the others, we think, oh, okay, keep it short, pick the shortest choice. But I would say when we're dealing with style, we kind of have to keep two things in mind, right? Short is important, but we also need to make things clear. And like another way to put it is don't be weird. This is weird. If we said choice D, even those of us who work in disparate fields are able to opine and help each other brainstorm. I want you to think about the number of times you've used the word opine in the past year, or even in your entire life. It's probably enough that you can count it on your fingers. And that's the problem with that word, is it's weird. No one talks like that. And so we should sense that this is not really just about keeping it short. This is really about vocab here. We want to make sure we're being concise, yes, but also speaking in a way that your audience is going to understand what you mean. And opine is just such a weird word. So that overrides this desire that we have to pick shorter choices. We need to also pick choices that are kind of just like normal. So proclaim our opinions is also really weird. Unless you're like a king, you're not proclaiming anything. That's bizarre. Give some wisdom is a little bit better, but like share advice is just like so much more normal. Trust that instinct. Normal is good on this kind of stuff. So that's the answer. It's still short, right? It's only 2 words, so that's still pretty good. And so I think that still checks this box off, that we have shorter choices, but it also checks the other box off too, that we have a phrase that is clear. And all said and done, you do need to rely on your instincts a little bit, and that's why I really hate when people write their essays using like a thesaurus and always trying to replace what they're saying with a better, fancier synonym and try to dress up their writing. It's a bad instinct, and it leads you to make mistakes and stuff like this because you think that good writing, clear writing, is fancy. It's not. It's simple. It should mostly sound the way that you talk, maybe a little bit more polished, but you don't want to get weird about stuff. Just write the way that you would talk, and you'll be fine.